Erfurt, yeah.
Erfurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are really sought after, right? Or not?
Not anymore.
They were though when
Yes.
when I was a kid. I remember
Yes.
people talking about Crossfields all the time.
Right.
Huh.
But they're not. They're playing Geyers.
Well, Mark,
Yeah.
check this horn out. Do you mind if I?
I took your seat. Again.
I forgot what horn I was on.
This is for me, it sounds right.
Which opera is that from?
Oh, the Mozart
That's the
concerto.
Mozart concerto.
Oh, okay.
And
right.
then the other thing is from
Reminds me of
Beethoven
Magic Flute.
3.
Okay.
You know, it's interesting. Because
She howls when Bill plays.
Yeah.
All the time.
She looks like she's getting
Do you want to
ready
show
go
them
in there.
how she howls?
oh no, I don't want to put you through that.
We have a dog that comes to our jazz, LA Monday night jazz sessions.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was
Dog
about
howls.
the sound I remember from a lot younger and also in Europe. That's more of a European sound.
Yes.
Satsky.
Is
Dave
that am I
Craven.
right?
Yes.
It's more veiled and a little nasal,
Thunder and
veiled. And
Yes.
Pink or nervous? Yeah, we
Exactly.
have a dog that we just go over
I mean, this is a good horn.
So Warren
Yeah.
County is where now?
UCSD auction fundraiser.
How much did you pay for it?
1,000.
How much is it on the market? You 5?
Maybe 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd sell it for 5. I need to clean it again. It's funny because I had it all clean and nobody bought it. So,
Where did you have it listed?
hornplayer.net.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it was,
That's the place.
yeah.
Isn't that the one?
So I got one more thing to show you now that I've showed you the collection.
Cool.
And then, you know, this is
cool.
George's. He doesn't want to build the same horn again. He wants to build a new one.
Meaning the horn that you designed.
Yeah, whatever he's done, he's like, okay, I fixed that. Now on to the next. So we're actually looking at a compensating instrument that would,
You use that for sitting.
yeah,
Because Elias uses that for balance.
right.
Yeah,
I was just gonna show you.
download it for
Okay,
Elias
listen,
uses that on
You put a
listen.
Oh, you showed it?
Yeah,
This is a completely different thing.
Doug actually did the indoor part.
Yeah.
So this is a
That was
completely
first
different
vendor.
demonstration. Forget all about the
Maybe
horns or
that's
anything.
fine.
I know.
I'm just gonna play 2 notes.
Does he serve?
I'll sit on this.
Never seen
Yeah.
him serve. He's a Lindsay.
Isn't that
That's crazy.
freaky?
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yes,
Lovely.
It goes from this to that.
yes. Isn't that crazy? How about, let's see,
He is a Windsor.
is that close to the,
Yeah.
That's stronger.
Yes, that's close.
I
It's
would
close.
say without is level 1, with is level 2, and standing is
I
level
was
3.
doing this with kids at the San Francisco Horn Convention. Play a note, sit on this, play again, same thing.
Well, what it does is it forces you to be centered and grounded, right?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So now that I've done it, it might be the same.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get on it though. Okay.
No, it's still, there's still more stuff
Mhm.
in it. Yeah.
So it's closer to standing.
It's closer to the second. Yeah.
Yes. So standing.
Doug, I have a question for you. Have you done YouTube videos of horn playing?
Me? No.
I think you should. You would be ideal. I mean, you look like a horn model. representation of what this should be. You have the perfect embouchure. You know, your hair is perfect. You have every horn imaginable.
This is coming from somebody who deals very heavily in marketing and social media at the
Seriously?
highest
You
levels.
be
You
my
should
coach.
do a
Margot
series
is
of,
like a-
of videos.
Yeah,
she's
We
been-
need
you
to
got
start
a,
it
you got a
down.
music stand?
Yeah.
What was
I-
that down?
You should do a series of really, you should.
There's a Ken that
Because-
has a suit, and they gave it a horn, and it looks like that.
I mean,
He's a doll.
I'm
Basically.
honestly like the other horn players that might be in, you know, principal horns and symphony, they may not be able to have that presence.
Mm.
So,
Well, maybe when I get done with the horn convention in 2 weeks.
yeah,
Because I'm
Yeah.
presenting like this all along
Oh.
the trip.
great.
I mean, I did it at ASU.
And where is
And
the convention again?
If,
Ithaca.
yeah,
Oh,
that's why the
And I'll be
girls
able
are
to
coming
visit
here.
Yeah.
if I am.
So I found this piece. I had a student come to me from Australia. She was a lawyer,
mm-hmm,
and she brought me this piece
okay.
because she was coming to a convention in San Diego for lawyers, but she wanted to get a lesson. So I said, okay, come on in. And she had this Neuling bagatelle, which
Oh, yeah.
has become the low horn,
I know that.
Cool.
the low horn piece.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard
And
that.
I didn't know it, and I'm like, oh,
I want to learn.
This is
to do
hard.
Elias.
I'm just putting this where the light is,
Yeah.
so I'll play away from you guys. Um,
Doug is going to play a solo.
So what happened is I said, well, I don't know this piece, but we'll learn it together. So we worked on it, and then I realized I needed to learn it. So I learned it, and we have this wonderful French horn choir
Really?
in San Diego,
Wow.
and it's called Hornswoggle. And I didn't know that Hornswoggle means that
You've been
you've swindled somebody or tricked them. But we have at least 20 to 30 horn players get together, and oh, that's much better. Okay, and I thought, well, this would be a great solo to play with those guys. And I saw Bill, who's an arranger. You probably played his arrangements. Bill Holcomb.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So his father was the first created the publishing company, and Bill has continued it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell Bill I want to do this piece with Hornswoggle. He says, "Oh, I can do that." So he sticks it on finale and makes a 6-horn arrangement
Mm-hmm.
with solo. And so I do it, and I'm going to play it at the convention. So you guys are my guinea pigs again.
Yay.
So I get some practice. So he did it, and I've played it at 3 conventions so far. Oh. Two. 3. Okay, 9 bars rest. Wow. Two bar fest. It's really nice with the 6 horns.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good because
Yeah. Trill.
I've been driving for a bunch of days.
I was going to say, this is like the best practice
That was,
ever.
Oh, yeah, do this
Bravo.
every night.
Thank you.
Like
So who-
French horn doesn't usually play so low. That's a lot of low notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when was this written, by the way? I'll get on the
That's
future.
what he
I don't
likes.
know.
I think he was for Lohan.
Neuling, right?
Neuling was the second horn player of a Berlin
Radio or something, or
Berlin opera
Symphony,
or
Berlin Opera.
Bravo.
But so you got all of it. In
Bravo.
one-
In
Thank
one
you.
fell swoop.
And you have such a great embouchure. It's amazing.
Oh,
really.
thank you.
I've never seen a horn player with that.
Well, I'll show you
Yeah.
the little exercise that I started doing because of this horn.
Have you, Bill? I haven't. Ever
No,
seen
it's
one
very
like that.
like soft. It's like
Yeah.
you know.
Centered and solid.
I'll show you the exercise that I started, and I basically do everything now: sing, air, buzz, play. And of course, one of my most famous students became a singer.
Really?
Who's that?
Well, Amra Oliver, but
A woman? Cool.
most of my students are women, but
Okay.
I don't know why that is.
This is all being recorded, by the way.
No.
Oops.
Okay, so I realized that this horn was more in tune than I was, and so I started doing this exercise.
Okay.
Um,
Is that a tuner?
it's just a tuner.